Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vivan Rastogi, and I represent Smile Logistics Network. And today, we would like to begin the interview with asking the question: could you please introduce yourself and your company?
Yeah, myself Javed Alam, and my company name is JAYPEE Container Line Private Limited. Basically, we are situated in New Delhi, India, but we have our own office in Mumbai, Mundra, Ludhiana, and Chennai. We have a cooperation with other guys. We have our own warehouse in surrounding to Delhi airport. Even we have collaboration with some few people in Mumbai with the CFS part. So we have CHA also in Mumbai, Delhi, anywhere.
Okay, so that's a good overview of the company, I would say. So, what type of services would you say that your company would offer?
See, the normal, as a freight forward, I can say everything we do, but the specialization we have, we do lots of hazardous shipment, non DG shipment.
Okay, yes, yes.
And we are good into reefer containers and sometimes oversized container, flat track, flatbed. We do lots of from Mundra.
Okay.
And that is the reason we open our office in Mundra. Earlier we were operating from Mumbai and Delhi only, but we had some project and then we worked over there, and we are into that business since then.
Okay, so what would you say are the biggest strengths of your company?
Biggest strength is
Yes.
I didn't mention it, but it's a family business. Me and my elder brother, since 2001, I am into business. First, I was working for another company as an employee. Then after 2-3 years, we got experience, and then we decided to start with two brothers together. So we came from very down.
Yeah.
You can understand. I worked with the CHA people under the CHA. So I can understand the importance of a customer. And my point is, even I'm a married man, so I used to keep my phone beside my bed, and my wife used to angry whenever it rings up at night also. But I used to tell her see, somebody is in need of me. That is why he is calling at this hour. So I have to be attentive at that moment. And my point is, I'm there to serve them.
Yes, exactly.
And it's a chain. If my customer is struggling somewhere, and his customer is struggling, so the whole chain will get
Cut off, yes.
cut off.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
you
yes.
can say.
So, as you mentioned, like you came from a very, I would say, you built everything up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, there must have been many hardships along the way, right?
Yeah, sure,
So,
surely.
what would you say to someone? What would your advice be, for a younger generation, like who wants to start something like this?
Yeah, in one sentence I would finish it. There is no shortcut for to get success.
Yeah.
There is no shortcut.
There
You
is no
have to work hard, and you have to be very focused. And what are you doing? I know people, they want to start from the beginning. They want to have everything at a time.
Yeah.
Like you, again, I would say a phrase: nobody plans to fail, but fails to plan.
Yeah.
You have to have a plan. Okay, now I have this. Now I am targeting this
Yeah.
and that. This is how it goes. If you want everything together, it will mess up.
So a lot of patience and
Yeah.
persistence required.
Yeah.
Yes. And so the next question would be, what do you think for the upcoming years or for the very next year, 2026? What would your and your company's plan be for the next
Yeah,
year?
plan B, I didn't mention it, but as my company itself significant with the name JAYPEE Container Line Private Limited, we are into container business. But now onwards, I am focusing on year shipments. Like from this year only, we started in a big manner. Like earlier, we had 80% of sea shipment
Yeah.
and 20% of. Now we increased to maybe 35% now, and we are targeting in 2026 like around 40-50 maybe. So we are building our team also accordingly. This is how. This is our plan.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good plan. And the last bit question. So, the last question would be, since we are from Smile Logistics Network and we have a lot of members over here, what would you like to say to these members that would convince them to use your services?
Uh, like I'm into business since so long, like more than 20 years. So I know every in and outs of that, and I'm like, what would I say? Like I'm, we are into other networks also. So they have all. I have all the experience how to do the business with them, and I have all the facilities like warehouse, whatever their basic need
Right.
for a other country agent to work with me. That we have. So there is no point, and there is no point of not working with me. I can show them my projects,
Right.
which I have done earlier.
Right.
I can show them my warehouse facilities and all.
Yeah.
So that is how they can believe me.
Okay. So,
And
yeah.
I'm here for relationship. Business comes later.
Yeah.
First, this is my first year in a Smile Logistics. So I believe, like even from other network, where I started, when I started getting business, like after 2-3 conferences, I was meeting, being their friend. They believed us. Then they started doing business.
So yeah, so relation comes first,
Yeah,
and then
that's it.
yeah, so something that you're offering has a base, has a good base, and yep, and you also have a good amount of history, track record that you can show them. So I think we wish you very much success, and thank you so much for joining the interview. It's a pleasure.
Same here, brother.